Threasa May, speech of Prime Minister. I have just been to Buckingham Palace where the Majesty the Queen has asked me to form a new government, and I accepted. In David Cameron, I follow in the footsteps of a great modern Prime Minister. Under David's leadership, the government stabilized the economy, reduced the budget deficit, and helped more people into work than ever before. But David's legacy is not about the economy, but about social justice. From the introduction of same-sex marriage to taking people on low wages out of income tax altogether, David Cameron has led a one-nation government, and it is in that spirit that I also plan it. Because not everybody knows it, but the full title of my party is the Conservative and Unionist Party. And that word unionist is very important to us. It means we believe in a union, the pressure bond between England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. It means something else that is just as important. It means we believe in a union, not just between the nation of the United Kingdom, but between all of the citizens. Every one of us, whoever we are and wherever we are from. That means fighting against the burning injustice that if you are born poor, you will die on average 9 years earlier than others. If you are black, you are treated more harshly by the criminal justice system than if you are white. If you are a white working class boy, you are less likely than everybody else in Britain to go to university. If you are at the state school, you are less likely to reach the top profession than if you are educated privately. If you are a woman, you are earn less than a man. If you are suffer from mental health problems, there's not enough help to handle. If you are young, you will find it harder than ever before to own your own home. If you are from an ordinary working class family, life is much harder than many people in Westminster realize. You have a job, but you don't always have job security. You have your own home, but you worry about paying a mortgage. You can just about manage, but you worry about the cost of living and getting your kid into a good school. If you are just managing of those families, if you are just managing, I want to address you directly. I know you are working around the clock. I know you're doing your best, and I know that sometimes life can be struggle. We will do everything we can to give you more control over your lives. The government I lead will be driven not by the interests of the privileged few, but by yours. We will do everything we can to give you more control over your lives. When take a big house, we will think not of the powerful, but you. When we pass new laws, we will listen not to mighty, but to you. When it comes to taxes, we will prioritize not the wealthy, but you. When it comes to opportunity, we won't entrench the advantage of the fortunate few. We will do everything we can to help anybody, whatever your background, to go as far as your talents will take you. We are living through an important moment in our country's history. Following the referendum, we face the time of Great Britain. Great national change, and I know because we are Great Britain that we will rise to the challenge. As we leave the European Union, we will forge a new, bold, positive role of ourselves in the world, and we will make Britain a country that works not for the privileged few, but for everyone one of us. That will be a mission of the government I lead. And together, we will build a better Britain. Thank you.